All right, guys, so for our very first activity, we are gonna need to lay on our bellies like this, propped up on our elbows, and we're gonna need the worksheet that looks like this. It's got pictures and it's got some F's down here at the bottom. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we are gonna write our name. So you'll need your pencil or your pen, and we're gonna come up to the top. My name starts with an S, so I'm gonna start the top line, go all the way down, and then T, E, P, H, A, N, I, A. All right, once we have our name, we can start by coloring this picture, the fox. And I think I'm gonna make mine orange. I like orange foxes. So while I'm laying on my belly, I'm gonna color his tail. I'm gonna kind of pinch my crayon. And I'm gonna fill in all the white spaces, and I'm gonna try and stay in the lines as best as I can. I'll do my best coloring. And color his face. And I'm trying to hold my paper still because it's scooching around. And his little paws down here, and his ears. There. Next is a feather. Feather is another word that starts with F. And I think this kind of looks like a bird feather. So I'm gonna draw it, I'm gonna add, I think blue. Maybe I want a blue bird. All right, I'm gonna color my feather blue. And again, I'm just gonna try my best to stay in the line and pinch my crayon and color all the white spaces. I think I'll even color this feather stem. All right, next is another word that starts with F, French fries. I love French fries. Of course, French fries I'm gonna make yellow. Some crispy French fries. And I like to get my French fries from McDonald's, and their French fry boxes are usually red. So I'm gonna pick out a red crayon. This is pretty red. And I'm gonna color, oh, it's a little purple, but that's okay. Crayons are sometimes tricky like that. All right, I almost have my box colored. All right, and then my last picture is a picture of some friends. This could use a lot of colors, but I'm gonna pick out 3 colors to use. I'm gonna pick out yellow, I'm gonna pick out brown, and I'm gonna pick out blue. Those are gonna be my 3 colors. So I'm gonna give the boy, this boy here, a blue shirt. And the girl's gonna have some blue pants and a blue heart on her dress. And this girl is also gonna have a blue shirt. Of course, you guys can make your friends whatever colors you want. I think I'll give this girl brown hair and this boy brown hair. And this girl's gonna have yellow hair. Brown pants, brown shoes, brown dress, and then she's gonna have a yellow star, yellow boots, And he's gonna have yellow pants. And she's gonna have yellow shoes. And there's my friends. Now, I'm all done with my crayons, so I'll put those back in the box. And I'm gonna get my pen or my pencil, and I'm gonna practice tracing F's at the bottom. So I am going to go big line down, frog jump to the top, little line, little line. And I'm gonna trace the next F. Big line down, frog jump to the top, little line, little line. A couple more times. Big line down, jump, little line, little line. Big line, little line, little line. Big line, jump, little line, little line. Last time. Big line, jump, little line, little line. Whew. My elbows are pretty tired from all of that work. All right, on day 2, you're gonna need an F that looks like this. It's a giant F with dots all the way down the big line and dots along the little lines. Remember that the first thing we have to do is put our name at the top. Sometimes I have trouble remembering how to spell my name, so I asked my adult to write my name up here, and that way I can just copy it. If I don't have an adult that can help me, I can at least write the letters that I remember, and that'll still be good practice. There. If you have Play-Doh, you'll need your Play-Doh. And if you don't have Play-Doh, you'll need some little pieces of paper. Now, if you have Play-Doh, we're going to take our Play-Doh out of the bag and we're going to pull it into a little piece, kind of mush it into a ball, and put it at the top of our F. Now we're going to break off another little piece, roll it into a ball, and put it right underneath. We're making a big line down. We're going to keep going, breaking off pieces, mashing it into a ball, and putting it under. We need one ball for each dot. It's kind of starting to look like an F that's made out of little caterpillar pieces. We can make our balls kind of all the same size. You could make an extra teeny tiny ball. Smash it on there. We can even make kind of a bigger ball. But we don't want to make it too big or we'll run out of Play-Doh. Once we have our big line down, we're going to go back to the top and put our Play-Doh here so we can start making our little line across. And it's okay if our ball isn't perfect because we're going to kind of mash it on there anyway. Another little ball, mash it into place. Now I have my big line down, jump, little line. All I need left is my other little line. So I'm going to take some more Play-Doh and mash it right here to start making my other little line. Line. And there. All right, now I have a big line down, a little line across, and a little line across. When you're done with your Play-Doh, don't forget to mash it all together. Mash, mash, mash. And put it back into your bag. Squeeze the air out and seal it up. Nice and tight, not going anywhere. If you don't have Play-Doh, you can use little pieces of paper. You'll have to cut them into little squares, crumble them into a ball, and then lay them on your circles. Starting at the top, roll another one. We're making our big line down. Oh, I can mash mine into really tiny balls. I'm gonna keep going, mashing, putting it in the circle. Get back here, you. There, I have my big line down. Now I'm going back to the top to make my little line across. I'm gonna keep crumbling. Oh, that one's sticking to my finger a little bit. There we go. I have my big line down, my little line across. All I need is my second little line. Almost there. Ta-da! My F. Now all I have to do to clear it is pour my paper. And then collect all my little balls and throw them in the trash. For day 3, you'll need a sheet that has all these letters on it. You'll need your dot stickers if you have them. If you don't have them, you can use regular stickers, or you can use little pieces of paper and some glue. So for this one, of course, we have to start by writing our name. There's my name, Stephanie. If you have your dot stickers, what you're gonna do is you're gonna pick whatever color you want. I'm gonna pick green, and we're gonna peel it off of our paper, and we're gonna find an F. I'm gonna start at the top, and that looks like an F right there, so I'm gonna cover it up. I found one F. Now, I think I'll use orange. That's not an F. That's not an F. That's not an F. Here's an F. I'm going to cover up that F. And for my last one, I'm going to use pink. I haven't used pink yet. I was right here. Next to it is another F. 2 F's in a row. There was 3 F's in this row. If you have these stickers, keep going. If you have bigger stickers, that's okay. Some of my stickers are really big, but that doesn't mean I can't find an F and cover it up with a sticker. Even if it goes a little on my other letters, that's okay. I know that's where the F was. Now, if you're using the paper, you're gonna have to find an F and put some glue on your F. But that's not all, because you don't want sticky glue getting everywhere. We gotta cover it with the paper. You'll keep going until the whole thing is done and you found all the F's. On day 4, you are gonna need Play-Doh and your little pieces of cut up straw. Take out your Play-Doh and roll it into a ball. Again, it doesn't have to be a perfect ball. It can be a little lumpy or bumpy. We're just gonna smash it really flat. Smash, smash, smash. You may even have to stand up and push on it with all your muscles. All right, to make a nice flat circle. Now, with a pencil, either you or an adult can start at the top and draw very lightly a big line down, jump to the top, little line to make an F. You can't see it very good on here, but we're going to change that. We're going to use our straw pieces. And starting at the very top, we're going to push a straw piece into our F. With the rest of our straw pieces, we're going to keep going all the way down our big line. There. Now we have a big line down. We'll go back to the top and make our little line across. And now that we have our big line down and our little line across, we're going to do our other little line across. Just like that. Now, when you're done, we gotta put our straws away. So we're gonna take all your straws out to see if you have a dotted F in your dough now. And this is my favorite part because then I get to see if I have light dots or big dots that went all the way down to the table. Sometimes if you get big dots, Play-Doh gets stuck in your straw and you can squeeze it out and mash it back onto your Play-Doh. You may have to do that for a couple of them, but it's great exercise for your fingers. This one's got some stuck too. There, I think that's all of them. Now I can put all my straw pieces back into the bag. And I can mash up my F, goodbye F, and put it back in the bag. Now, I love that sound. If you're somebody who doesn't have Play-Doh or doesn't have straws, let's see how we can do it with these strange materials. If you don't have Play-Doh, you can use 2 pieces of bread. You can take your pieces of bread and mash them up into a ball, just like we did the Play-Doh, till you have a bread ball. And then smash it flat, just like we did the Play-Doh. There we go. And you can take your pencil and lightly do a line down. Little line, little line. If you have straws, for your bread. You can push your straws down your big line. If you don't have straws, you can use toothpicks. Just be careful not to poke yourself. Don't push it down like this or you'll poke your finger. Make sure you hold this part and push down like this. If you don't have straws and you don't have toothpicks, you can use a Q-tip and push that down into the bread. It's a little harder that way. Sometimes it's easier if you break them in half and push the half down into the bread. Big line down, come back up, and make your line across. If you only have, maybe you only have one straw or one toothpick. If that's the case, you can take your one straw or your one toothpick or your one Q-tip and you can go and just poke your holes down like that. Little line and little line. Ta-da! F. On our last day of the letter F, we should be F experts. So we're going to practice one more time. Up here is a reminder that we need to do our big line down first. Jump back up. Little line, little line. In this very first box, I'm going to do my big line down, jump to the top, little line, and in the middle, another little line. Then I'm going to move on to my next F. Big line down, little line, little line. I'm taking my time on every F because I want to get it just right. Big line down, jump, little line, little line. Sometimes when I go fast, my hand gets a little sloppy. Big line down, jump, little line, little line. Now to the bottom. Big line down, little line, little line. I'm almost there. Big line down, jump, little line, little line. 2 more to go. Big line down, jump, little line, little line. The last one is the trickiest one of all, so it's a good thing we did all this practice. This time I have to do it all by myself. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to start at the top, make a big line all the way down to the line and bump it. Then I want to go all the way back up to the top, do my little line, and then in the middle, do my other little line. Whew. I feel like I have a lot of good Fs here, but my favorite is this one. So I'm going to circle it. Now, if I want to, I can color the frog. And since I have my crayons handy, I think I'm going to. I'm going to color my frog some crazy colors. I'm going to color his spots yellow. He's got lots of spots. And I'm going to color his body blue. This way he kind of looks like a poison dart frog. If you ever see a yellow and blue frog, stay away, because they could be poisonous. I've never seen a blue and yellow frog in real life, only in pictures. There's my happy little frog. He's so proud of my letters. After after that, always make sure we clean up our supplies. I'm gonna put my crayons away and my pencil away.